We had an amazing story of Ticketmaster and how they're building personalized journeys at scale with all their customers. And now we'd like to tell the story of Adidas. And this company is taking their industry by storm with a very innovative approach to their business, very innovative approach to technology. And to start, we're going to start with a film about Adidas.
The most important store we have in the world is .com, period. And I think a lot of companies struggle in the transformation from brick and mortar to a much more hybrid model.
It's not a question of if or when, it's happening now. And we need to lead and be able to respond to those consumer expectations immediately.
The age of subpar performance in digital is gone because the people who are now engaging in those experiences, they know the speed of a site. They know what good looks like.
So if you're not meeting their expectation that first point, you've lost them straight away.
So we need a partner that knows what to do, that's creative, that will engage with us and really understand our business. And that's where the entire technology platform from Salesforce gives us a competitive advantage.
This generation, they expect something now. They want instant gratification. They want to explore, they want to discover.
They get inspired by what a Kenny does, what a Paul Pogba does, which has no borders. Our primary interface is now through digital media. There's no TV advertising.
The fact that there is so much noise out there and there is so much data and there's so many stories, putting them at the heart of our brand and what we create allows us to be much more relevant.
We want to create the best sports company in the world. We want to be the creator brand.
That access to global profiles, global brands at any time in any way is what consumers are looking for. So we need to bring that vibrant brand experience to life through every digital touch point.
And that's where Salesforce helped us to enable that proactive interaction with the consumer.
We moved from a world where you would spend 6 months, 9 months in building a big capability and you'd launch it and you'd celebrate. And you now get into a cadence where we actually have Black Friday, Cyber Monday, constantly throughout the year.
We almost grew 20% in the first 6 months of this year. We grew our .com 60%. We grew in America 80%.
We're capturing people online. We're driving traffic. The brand heat is on fire. And that marriage of Adidas and Salesforce allows us to be reactive, proactive, and design and evolve for the future.
The capability to roll out products and influence trends is immense. And the connection basically makes that happen overnight. So right now, we can actually get the true power of being a global company by using Salesforce technology. It's, super exciting.
So Adidas is such an amazing story. And to walk you through the Adidas story and the amazing ways they're using the Salesforce platform, I'd love to introduce Mary Kay, or MK, as we call her, from Salesforce.
Thank you, Bret, and good morning, Connections. I am really excited to share the Adidas story with you this morning, and for a couple of reasons. And I'm really hoping the first one's fairly obvious. I'm a pretty big fan. Thank you. Heels, tracksuit, it's trending. So, more importantly, I have had a chance to work frontline with the Adidas team on how they're redefining consumer engagement. And they're doing this across advertising and marketing and commerce and service, all on the Salesforce platform. And one of their keys to their success is putting the consumer at the center of everything that they do and really driving one-to-one personalization. We've been talking about one-to-one personalization for a while now in this industry, probably an embarrassing long time, a dozen years or so. But in this fourth industrial revolution, data and technology have come together in this unique way that's enabling all of us to really deliver on it. And it's a good thing because consumers expect it. 76% of consumers expect personalized experiences. But with this explosion of data and intelligence, it's also unsettling for some. They don't really know why companies are collecting the data. They don't understand how they're going to use it. 62% said they're uncomfortable with how companies are using their data. So what do we do about that? Well, this is exactly why we've just launched world-class privacy management capabilities in our DMP, or Data Management Platform. Now, some of you might not be familiar with what a DMP does. It creates this universal profile, collecting all these online signals about a person. And then leveraging Einstein insights, we create segments of audiences to activate across many channels, from online media to email. But now, knowing that consumer and really personalizing the experience requires you to manage and understand the consent. Now, I'll admit, we've built these capabilities to meet the regulations with GDPR, but it's more than about just meeting the minimum policies of today. It's about a comprehensive consumer rights management solution into the future, because we know it's the right thing to do to put the consumer in control. We know it's the right thing to do to build a trusted relationship. It's these trusted relationships that lead to sales. And I'm guessing there's a few of you in this room fairly interested in sales. And with the Commerce Cloud, we help companies connect through both direct and indirect channels. Adidas is a great example of this. So they sell products on their web storefront, adidas.com. They sell products in their Adidas stores. And then they sell products through their wholesale partners. So for B2C commerce, I can go on adidas.com, and in a few clicks, I can have the newest Ultra Boost on their way to my front door. And I'm not even a runner, but I really recommend the Ultra Boost, just as an aside. But wholesalers sell differently, which is why we're so excited to bring Cloud Craze to our Salesforce Ohana and bring B2B commerce capabilities to the platform. So wholesalers are managing thousands of products seasonally, and they're managing different price lists and different promotions and different bundles. They have to use purchase orders to ship to different locations, and then there's reordering to consider. It's all of these B2B commerce processes that benefit from being on the Salesforce platform, where the CRM data and workflows are natively built in. So now the Salesforce Commerce Cloud serves companies across both B2B and B2C, and companies just like Adidas. But we all know the journey does not end with the sale. In many ways, it's only just beginning. Probably many of you have heard or said the saying, service is the new marketing. And of course it is in this era of intelligence where brands are building relationships based on experiences. And Adidas uses Service Cloud to empower their service agents to manage cases and resolve customer issues quickly across any channel. And just like DMP and commerce, we're very excited to bring Einstein to service. Now, I'm hoping you're picking up on this theme of delivering a seamless journey that's so critical to Adidas's trailblazing. And it has to be the buying experience, the service experience, the marketing and advertising campaigns, they all have to be integrated. And we're excited to announce these new integrations where we're bringing Service Cloud, Commerce Cloud, and Marketing Cloud together seamlessly with clicks, not code. Commerce Journey is all about bringing that rich commerce behavior, browsing, buying, directly into the Marketing Cloud to trigger new marketing journeys or even influence existing journeys. While Service for Commerce is all about that service agent, empowering that service agent in one console where they are used to seeing all the customer data. Now they can see all of that order data, and not just to view it, but to actually act on it and update those orders to meet that customer's need in that moment in time. But just like Stephanie in Salesforce Fashion, we want to get to the demo as quickly as possible. And I'm going to transition to the demo by introducing you to our lead character, Laura. And Laura is a massive Adidas fan, probably bigger than me. She's also a football fan, or soccer, depending on what part of the world you come from. And so for those of you who aren't following it, World Cup is this week, and the US didn't qualify, so Laura's looking for a team to follow, and she went online yesterday and was checking it out, found an affinity for Germany, learned what she could about Germany, and this was all of these signals that she's throwing off is being collected by the DMP. But Laura's here with us today And we can do this demo from our phone. So Laura, why don't you join me on stage for the rest of the demo?
Hi, Mary Kay. Hi, everyone. Hi,
Welcome.
Connections.
Welcome to Connection.
Hi. Thanks for having me.
So where should we go?
Let's go shopping.
Let's do it. I'm always up for a little retail therapy. All right, so Laura is on Adidas.com on her phone, and she's scrolling around. We live in a mobile world. That mobile world is also a very distracting world. And Laura's no different here. As she starts to look around, she gets a text from her friend Cato. Laura jumps over to her text to see what Cato has to say, and it looks like Cato's sending you an article about puppies. So you might think we've lost Laura at this point.
Did you see this dog? It's so cute. It looks just like my dog, Roxy. So cute.
Okay, so we've definitely lost Laura at this point. But not with the Salesforce DMP. So the DMP was collecting her signals yesterday where she was interested in World Cup. She's an Adidas customer, and they know that. So while she's reading this article on puppies, Adidas is serving her up a relevant, personalized ad for World Cup gear. And they're not just doing this on the same device that she was on Adidas.com on. They're doing this across her laptop on a different website or on her iPad at a different device. Let's keep on the phone since you're here on stage with me. And so you've got puppies, you've got this ad. What do you think?
I want to check this out.
All right, let's do it. So Laura is clicking into the ad, and you'll see it takes her to Adidas.com, but it's not taking her back to the home page. It's a tailored landing page that's dedicated to World Cup gear, and it's even showing her Germany gear and different Germany jerseys. Laura's clicking through. She is serious about shopping. What do you think here?
So I have this viewing party on Sunday to watch the Germany versus Mexico game. I think I want to support my team. So go Germany.
All right, let's do it. Quick affinity there. Okay, so as she's doing this is B2C commerce in play. So you can see how easy it was for her with just a few clicks to pick a size, add it to her cart, check out, using seamless Apple Pay. It's just literally a few seconds, and Laura's got a new German jersey on her way to her house in San Francisco.
Oh, not San Francisco. The party's here in Chicago. What am I gonna do?
I got you. So as I mentioned, Adidas runs Service Cloud, and Service Cloud helps companies connect with customers across many different channels. And here's a great example of Adidas offering up chat, email, or phone. Let's do chat. See if they can help you with your shipping address. So as Laura clicks on chat, she launches into a chat window that you're probably used to seeing. But as you look at the top, it says Adibot. So I'm introducing you to Adibot, so Adidas' newest service agent, who happens to be Adidas leveraging Einstein Bots. This is a great example of the routine tasks that Einstein Bots can help you automate. So Laura was able to be quickly serviced to get her shipping address updated to her hotel here in Chicago. All right, what else do we need to do?
Do you think I can get Cruz's name on the back of the jersey?
Let's see what Adibot can do. So this is the example of service for commerce, where in this service experience, Laura's able to be updating her order. She not just updating her shipping address here, she just asked for a personalization of her product and was able to do it real time and give her a preview of it. And if we have all the Commerce Cloud capabilities, you know we're running Einstein product recommendations here. So Adibot's even making recommendations to Laura for additional products she might be interested in. You know, I've been here since Saturday. It's been super weird weather in Chicago this week. It's like San Francisco fog. Can we, I think you should do the scarf too.
I think that's a good idea. And I want something to swing around when they win.
All right, let's do it. And Laura's got a full outfit here now. That was a powerful consumer journey that we just went on with Laura. Laura, thank you for sharing that with us.
Thanks, MK. Bye, everybody. Thanks, Connections.
But as I mentioned, that's not the only way Adidas sells products. Actually, a vast majority of their sales comes through their wholesale partners. So now I'm gonna transition into a different persona, which is Sasha. And she's a buying manager at a local sporting goods store. And Laura's World Cup fever, she's not alone with it. And there's the World Cup gear's been flying off the shelves of Sasha's store. So Sasha goes in, and at first glance, you would think this is actually like the consumer-based Adidas site that Laura was just browsing on. But as you look closer, it's not. It's just a very consumer-like experience for Sasha in this B2B context. And what you'll see here is previous orders she's placed or bundles that her Adidas account manager has recommended to her. In this case, Sasha wants to reorder more World Cup gear, so she's gonna click into her previous World Cup order. And there quickly she can see the distribution of products and sizes that she's already ordered. In this case, we wanna refresh the shelves. So she's gonna select them all, and she puts them in her cart. Now, Laura is actually a real trendsetter, and that Germany jersey that Laura got is particularly flying off the shelf. And so Sasha in real time wants to just make sure we have enough of those. So she goes in and updates across different sizes, making sure we have plenty of that jersey to meet the customer demand. And as she does that, you can see the quantities update real time, the basket amount updates real time. And with another click, she can review her cart and confirm. And it was that easy for Sasha to meet the demands of her customers and her store. So that was a lot. We went through a lot pretty quickly. What are the products Adidas is using to drive these experiences? Well, first, when we were delivering those personalized and relevant ads across many different sites and devices, that was the Salesforce DMP. And then as Laura quickly and easily purchased that jersey, that was B2C commerce. And then Audibot was Service Cloud assisting Laura, not just in regular tasks, but also adding more to her order. And then finally, Sasha was using the B2B commerce. And just like Stephanie, we've created a trail mix for you. If you want to learn more about doing these things, so text Adidas to 38767. And while you have your phones out, let's have a little fun. And you can go to this URL, and you actually scratch it off, and there'll be 32 winners, and you can have a little bit of your own retail therapy on us. Go rock some World Cup gear. Back to you, Bret.
Thank you, MK.